Unity Park Museum, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Unity Park is a large historical and cultural park located inside the Grand Palace, Menelik Palace in Addis Ababa. It was officially opened to the public by Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed in October 2019. Purpose of Unity Park: to preserve Ethiopia's royal, cultural, and political history, to promote national unity and tourism, to give people access to the previously closed Imperial Palace grounds. Crown connection to Emperor Menelik II. The Grand Palace was built by Emperor Menelik II in the late 1800s. Inside Unity Park, you can see Menelik II's throne hall, his private residence, historic meeting rooms and royal collections. It reflects Menelik's legacy as a unifier of Ethiopia and leader who modernized the country. He ruled from this palace and made Addis Ababa the capital. Crown connection to Emperor Haile Selassie I. Haile Selassie expanded the palace during his reign. Unity Park includes Haile Selassie's former office and personal quarters, his imperial artifacts, furniture, and photos, rooms showing his modernization efforts. His role in education, diplomacy, and African unity is also highlighted. Key attractions in Unity Park: Imperial Banquet Hall, Royal Zoo originally built by Haile Selassie, historical archives and museums, cultural displays from Ethiopia's diverse ethnic groups, beautiful gardens and fountains. Admission ticket #Unity Park today. Open to local and international visitors. Serves as a symbol of national pride and peace.
Welcome back, guys. So let me show you inside how it looks like. It's really amazing. My today vlog, as you can see, I'm just entering in Unity Park. See this place, it's really amazing. The entrance ready. Actually inside it looks kind scary, but there's a light inside, people walk, so it's free path. So you guys, once you're here, you're just gonna love the place. So this is the entrance. This is the entrance on the way to the museum. So we have to go through this one. I think this is the gate. There's another gate. So before entering to the palace, outside I was just trying to take a picture. Through as I was walking there, I just saw where they draw those who served Ethiopia. First one you can see Prime Minister Haile. Second one you can see Meles Zenawi, who served as Ethiopia Prime Minister. The third one we are going to see the one was the president of Ethiopia, amongst Haile. Third one fourth one, sorry, you can see here the one who served as the king or Imperial Haile Selassie. And here you can see Empress Taitu, and then here you can see Rich Yasu, and the last one we can see Emperor Menelik. So this was just like maybe to give us the highlight, like what we're going to see inside the mini palace. So here I was just walking toward the entrance or the main entrance of the museum. So you guys stay with us to the end. So guys, we're inside the throne house. This is the following picture that you can see, that a picture taken during the Greek era. So when entering, we just see these things first, and this one is the background of the Unity Park. That means the picture taken then brought inside here. So we are just walking try to show you the things which is inside. The things that you see here, the first one is going to be, so what we're trying to show you here is the Imperial Menelik hat. This is the hat that he used to wear during his time. So as you can see, it's sitting here just so people can see the things that Imperial Menelik, things that he used to use. And then here, as you can see, here is the crown also for Haile Selassie. So people here, it's things which is mixed up, but first of all, we are going to explain this of things of Haile Selassie. As you can see, this is the seating arrangement of him. Just for him, really, when you're just far away, you think like it's a real person sitting there. It's really amazing. It's really good to see. Please, I urge you guys to come and pay a visit. The place is very cheap. It's not very expensive, especially for the local, even for the international visitor. It's not that much expensive.
Ethiopia ሀገሬ አፍሪካ መቀናት.
So guys, as you're just entering on the second room, this place, it's really holds most of Ethiopian history, especially the rise of Eritrea, Ethiopian Orthodox, Muslim, and then what we call Protestant. This one, it really held when it entered Ethiopia, and then the reason even for this of Eritrea, why it's being celebrated, you can just find many history or many things behind why these things come to Ethiopia, or why it's been celebrated, or why these regions are there. So I think inside this room you can find many history that you don't know about Ethiopia. So it's better to come there and then think by yourself more to make much better meaning for you guys. So guys, as you can see, here is the history of Queen Sheba. And then if you guys can get tired of reading, there is also voice. So there is a sound system there. You can just walk around by just listening to the history of Ethiopia here, so it won't be boring at all. So, guys, as you have seen, we have showed you about the Imperial Haile Selassie, and then now we are heading to the second hall, which is the second museum, which holds the statue of Imperial Menelik. So, inside the status, we are going to see the things that Imperial was using during his time, and it's really huge inside. So, you can just even visit that place once you're inside the Unity Park. It's really fun to see the things that the old people used to use during their time. So you can pay the visit also there. So after visiting the Boz Museum, I was just trying to walk around to see the cultural display, which is you showing over some of the ethnic groups, what they use, especially the traditional clothes, the traditional music, or the traditional costumes, and then other things, items that are using during the culture show. So one of the things here we're just trying to see is some of the things that called the touch, the cup, and then what you call this, the plate that are using it as the tradition. I try to zoom here so that you can see it very well, so that can make much better sense for you guys. And this traditional, it's for Tigray people. And then the following one, we are going to show you other sculptures, so stay with us. So the other two that you can see made up of wood, it's used for reading books, reading Quran, and the other carved one, it's used as pillow. Most of the time it's used by the people of Harvard. Yeah, by the time just they're taking rest on the street. So the last display to show is Oromia culture. As you can see here, these things under the display, the two big sticks that you can see, these two sticks are used by our Abagada. These sticks are used by those elders, especially in the Oromia regions. So the other things are some of the things that are using as a plate, as using it to serve the stew or something like that, or something that used to serve injera with. And then this is all about the cultural display. On the other side, you can see this of the stick used for the donkey and so on. But for further informations, if there's something that I joined, maybe you can just let us know in the comment. These are the clothes of different ethnics in Oromia region. So guys, I invite you to visit the place. It's have really amazing